Welcome back to Business Analyst Blue Print podcast series. You are listening to episode 6, where we'll be diving into Agile methodologies and discussing the role of business analyst in Agile environments. If you are new to the Agile or curious about how it impacts to the BA role, this episode will cover the essential you need to know. In this episode, we'll break down in the key principle of Agile, explore popular Agile frameworks like Scrum and Kanban, and discuss how BAs contribute to the Agile teams. Ready? Let's jump in. First, let's start with Agile. Agile is a project management philosophy focused on flexibility, collaboration, and customer satisfaction. Unlike traditional project management, where requirements are fixed early on, Agile allows for continuous feedback and improvements. Agile widely used in software development, but has application in many other areas as well. The core principles of Agile are outlined in Agile Manifesto, which emphasize valuing individuals and interactions, working software, customer collaboration, and responding to change. So instead of rigidly following a plan, Agile teams are encouraged to adapt as they go. As a business analyst, this mindset shift means working closely with stakeholders and team members to ensure that the evolving requirements are always aligned with the business needs. Now you may be wondering, where does the business analyst fit into the Agile team? In the Agile, BAs play a crucial role in bridging the gap between business needs and the development team. Although Agile teams often prioritize flexibility, BAs are bringing structure by helping clarity requirements, managing priorities, and ensure alignment with the business goals. In Agile setting, BAs are responsible for activities such as refining requirements, writing user story, participating in sprint planning, and facilitating communication between stakeholders and developers. They also play a key role in adapting requirements as new information and feedback are received. So while Agile teams are flexible, having a BA ensures that this flexibility doesn't lead to scope creep or misalignment with the end goals. Now let's dive into the Scrum, one of the most popular Agile frameworks. Scrum is a structured framework within Agile focused on delivering work in short, iterative cycles known as sprints. Sprints typically last between 1 and 4 weeks, and each sprint has specific goals such as developing a feature or delivering a usable product increment. Scrum roles. There are 3 main roles in Scrum team: the product owner, the Scrum master, and the development team. The product owner is responsible for defining the vision and prioritizing the product backlog, ensuring that the team focuses on the highest value work. The Scrum Master facilitates the process, removes the obstacles, and supports the team in the following Scrum practices. Finally, the development team consists of cross-functional members who work together to deliver the product increment. As a business analyst, you might work closely with the product owner to help define and prioritize the product backlog. You may also collaborate with the development team to clarify requirements and address the question as they rise during the sprints. User story backlog. In Scrum, requirements are usually written as a user story as a simple structured format describe what the user wants to accomplish. For example, as a user, I want to be able to filter search results by date. BAs often write or refine these user stories to ensure they are clear and actionable. These stories are then organized in the product backlog, which the team pulls from during sprint planning. By working on user stories and collaborating with the product owner, BAs ensure that the team delivers valuable, well-defined features in each sprint. Next up is Kanban, another popular Agile framework that's a bit different from Scrum. Unlike Scrum's structured sprints, Kanban focuses on visualizing and managing work as it flows through a process. Instead of working in a set time frames, Kanban teams work continuously delivering the tasks as they are completed. Kanban board. Kanban uses a board to visualize work with columns representing different stages of the workflow, such as to do, in progress, and done. Cards, which represent individual tasks, move across the board as work progress. This visual approach helps teams see where tasks might be piling up and identify bottlenecks. In Kanban, there is also focus on limiting the work in progress to prevent overloading team members and ensure the tasks get completed before new ones are started. This can be particularly help in environments where requirements change frequently or when quickly response to requests are needed. In a Kanban setup, a BA often works closely with the team to define and prioritize tasks, ensuring that each item moving through the board aligns with the business goals. BA also help with task refinement, ensuring that each task has clear requirement and ready to move through the workflow. Whether you are working in a Scrum or Kanban framework, the role of the BA is keep requirements clear, facilitate communication, ensure that the end product aligns with the stakeholder expectation. Choosing between Scrum and Kanban depends on the project needs, team structure, and working style. Scrum is the ideal for team working on a larger projects with defined deliverables, as the sprint structure keep everyone focused on accountable. On the other hand, Kanban is the great for project requiring flexibility, such as support maintenance work, where new tasks arise frequently and priorities may shift. As a BA, understanding both frameworks allow you to adapt to different environments and helps you guide to your team best practices. Regardless of the structure, it is common to see hybrid approaches as well, where teams may adapt aspects of both Scrum and Kanban to create a system that suits their work. So to wrap up, let's go over a simple tip of business analysts working in agile environments. So collaborate closely with product owner. Building a strong partnership with the product owner is key. It helps ensure the product backlog is well organized and prioritized, and it allows you to provide valuable input into defining and refining requirements. Be adaptable. Agile projects can be unpredictable, so flexibility is essential. Be ready to adjust requirements, prioritize as new information comes in. Embrace iteration. In Agile, delivering a perfect solution upfront isn't the goal. Focus on continuous improvement and to be comfortable iteration based on the feedback. Communicate effectively. Communication is crucial in Agile, where the rapid changes are common. Keep stakeholders, team members updated on requirements, prioritize and progress regularly. Following these tips can make you an invaluable asset to the Agile teams, helping them deliver solutions that meet evolving business needs. Thanks for turning to the episode 6 of Business Analyst Podcast Blueprint. Today we are covered Agile methodologies, focus on Scrum and Kanban, and how BAs are contribute within these frameworks. Remember, whether you are working in sprint or continuous pro, your role as a BA is bring clarity and alignment to the team work. In our next episode, we'll be diving into soft skills that are critical for business analysts, like communication and stakeholder management. Don't miss it. Make sure to subscribe. And as always, feel free to reach out with your question or feedback. Thank you and have a great day.